Hello and welcome to the first ever Zombie Catchers modding tutorial in the world. I've been meaning to make this video for a while now because I want to see you, the community, create an amazing mod yourselves. Let's begin. First things first, you're going to need to install a program called APK Easy Tool. It's going to allow you to decompile the game assets and modify them. You need to get it from the official GitHub page. I'll put all the links in the description. Once you're there, look to your right and click on Releases. Install the very first thing in here, the portable one. Once you've downloaded it and unzipped it somewhere and it looks like this, then you've done well. Keep it open for later. Now you're going to need to download a Zombie Catchers APK. I had some technical difficulties and came to the conclusion that it only works if you download it from this website though. I am not responsible if you get any viruses, but I've done this countless times and I deemed it safe. Save it anywhere you want to and name it something you find fitting. Once you've done that, head back into APK Easy Tool and click on Browse. Find the APK of Zombie Catchers you just installed and select it, of course. Now you can name the decompile and compile names whatever you want to. When you're done, you can now click Decompile and wait for it to finish decompiling. This might take a while depending on your computer. And now that it's done, you can click on Decompiled APK Directory. It's going to show you all of the assets here. Head to Assets, then click on Resources iPad HD, then Batch Nodes. Right here you can view all of the sprite sheets. Quick note. Right now, decompiling Zombie Catchers doesn't fully break down the game's code. This means we can only modify existing assets, like swapping or editing sounds, graphics, and other resources. We can't yet add completely new features, items, or mechanics. That's why this tutorial focuses on asset modification only. Hopefully, in the future, a smart modder in the community will figure out how to unlock full modding potential. And another thing, when you're changing sprites or graphics, don't just edit the version in the Resources iPad HD folder. It's recommended to also modify the matching file in the Resources HD folder. The reason is that the game sometimes pulls assets from one folder and sometimes from the other. The developers weren't consistent about it. If you only edit one, you might still see the original asset pop up in-game. Once you're here, select an asset you want to modify and open it with your main art or image editing program. I was actually going to modify the swamp, but I got a better idea. I'm going to modify the lemon zombie. If you want to modify zombies, playable characters, or outfits, you need to go back to the Resources HD folder and find game_assets.png. This might take a while, so I'm just going to speed up the process. I finally found this goddamn zombie's leg, so now I can actually modify him. I've selected all of his parts and I'm just gonna make a simple change to him. I'll make him red so he's now Tomato Zombie. Now that he's done, you can go ahead and save your image. When you saved, you can go ahead and close your image editing program. Now we're back in the APK Easy Tool. If you've done all of your changes and wish to test out your mod, press compile and be patient because this usually takes around 10 minutes. Now that it finished compiling, click on Sign APK. This takes a few seconds. There we go. Now click on Compiled APK Directory. Now that you have this little gem right here, you need to open BlueStacks Instance Manager. In order for the APK to properly install on your BlueStacks, You must have the Nougat 64-bit version installed. Once you're inside Nougat 64-bit, you need to find your compiled mod and drag it into BlueStacks. Go ahead and launch the game once it finishes installing and pray your game doesn't crash. It's mostly trial and error. Let's see if my tomato zombie mod works, shall we? And it did. Great. Look at these red zombie bastards in all their glory. These mods do work on mobile, by the way. But I do not recommend installing a mod on a device that already has zombie catchers installed. It may lead to errors. Well then, I hope this tutorial helped you and I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope to see some amazing mods popping up, and I pray for an experienced programmer and modder to come help us in fully unleashing the modding potential for zombie catchers. Thank you for watching, and until next time.